Happy 13th birthday, Bitcoin. My, how you've grown. When you were just a baby, you briefly ran only on Satoshi's computer. And soon after, Hal Finney let you run on his computer also. And there were a few other members of the extended family of cypherpunks who let you run on theirs too. And you grew. Block by block, you grew. In those days, you were fragile, secured by the combined computing power of just a handful of desktop and laptop computers. You consumed less energy at first than a bright 100-watt light bulb. But none of those early caretakers intended you any harm, and they did not attack your growing blockchain. Soon, more and more people began letting you run on their computers too, urged on by the rewards you promised them, a promise you have always kept and never broken, a promise to reward the creator of a new block of yours with newly released bitcoins and transaction fees. Many more people took note of your reliable and valuable rewards. They found ways to earn more of them by making you even stronger. Before even your second birthday, they began dedicating not only their CPUs to you, but also their GPUs, and then their FPGAs. Around your fourth birthday, people began to make machines dedicated to the sole purpose of earning your rewards and making you even stronger. Such machines are called ASICs. The first of these used very little power. They were USB sticks. But today, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of modern versions of these machines exist that are each more than 100,000 times as powerful as those first USB-based ASICs. There are now even many publicly traded, multi-billion-dollar companies whose only purpose is to dedicate energy to your security in exchange for your ongoing rewards. It's hard today to believe that back in those first days, Satoshi's single computer in that single location where he first ran you only provided you with an immeasurably small sliver of the energy that human civilization produces. It's estimated that today, the thousands of people and companies who contribute energy to your security across thousands of locations in almost every country on Earth collectively dedicate 0.1% of the entirety of humanity's energy output to you. That's roughly the same as 10 billion bright light bulbs shining at once. 10 billion times that initial energy stream of only about one light bulb that Satoshi, Hal, and a few others fed you. As a result, to mount any attack on you today is beyond the reach of even the world's greatest powers. To overwrite just one day's worth of your data in the time it takes to discover a block would require 144 times the amount of power you currently receive, or over 14% of the entire output of all the energy produced worldwide. To overwrite just a week's worth at once would require more than all of the energy output of the entire human race. Even just to try to chip away at your blockchain, one block at a time, would require the energy of 10 billion light bulbs, and all that could be affected by such an attack is your record of the last 10 minutes. In fact, to execute even such a minor attack would require building as much specialized equipment as is currently used to secure you. Equipment which does not even exist, which would cost billions of dollars to make, and which would be far more profitable to use in strengthening you than in attacking you. This is why millions know they can rely on you to store their savings and move their wealth across time and space. Today, on your 13th birthday, you are the most powerful computer on Earth. You are the most secure system on Earth. You are the most reliable record keeper on Earth. You are the issuer of the most inviolable property on Earth. You are the longest-running, uninterrupted machine on Earth. You are the most unstoppable, incorruptible, completely inclusive, transparent institution in the whole wide world. We are so proud of what you've become. Happy 13th birthday, Bitcoin.